What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next off of that list, On The Verge. I like that name. R.I.P. Mini. So the guild that he is in, the Endor Experience. I like that guild name. So I see you in Division 10. Great job, buddy. I'm in Division 7. If anyone's new to my channel, I like to do positive roster reviews. I respect everyone's grind, and I'm trying to help people be prepared for when they reach my level, Division 7. So I see that fleet rank, number 9. Great job there, buddy. That's how you keep yourself competitive and you get those crystal payouts. So I like that squad you're rolling with. You got Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and Sunfac. Great job in Division 10. Let's go take a look at it. Show me your capital ships. So, buddy, in Division 7, you have to have 4 fleets. Nobody has 4. I'm now going to start recommending 3. In Grand Arena, 5v5, fleet is worth more points. Everyone loves 5v5 better. Have 2 to full clear your opponent, and then maybe to have 1 to hold back on D. So people will use like Malevolent or Negotiator for offense with Home 1, or like Chimera with the Great Fleet. I use Chimera. And then they'll try to put like Malevolent or Negotiator on defense, one or the other, and try to get that hold. That's what I did the last round. So let's go take a look at your regular ships. Okay, so see you got that Vader, you got Snips, you got the Bugs, you got Houndstooth. A Relic Houndstooth can be one-shot by a Relic Spy, like equal level, especially if your mods on your Bosk are not very good. So make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, Vulture Droid, oh man, at 6 stars, that's awesome. Hyena Bomber at 5 stars. I understand that Vulture Droid's squishier. Hyena Bomber's pretty strong at 5 stars. Good job there. You got Slave 1. So squishy. I see why you only level 1. Cassian, I can't do that. Who I relic right now is super important. I already have so many relics with no GLs. Alright, so that's kind of about it. So I would highly recommend that you favorite the BTLB Y-Wing for Negotiator. For your 3rd fleet, you don't even have Chimera yet. No one uses Executrix in Endurance on offense in Division 7. It's usually on defense. So either Home 1 or Chimera, and try to build a fleet around that for your 3rd fleet. Alright, let's go to your Squad Arena team. So rank number 335. You always want to try to get as high as you can in both arenas to get those crystals. So you're rolling with Vader with your JKR squad. Let's go take a look. All right, Galactic Power, 1.1 million. Huge respect, huge fist bump. Early game players like this deserve the most respect, I truly believe. You know, thank you for playing the game. The grind early on is ridiculous. The sim tickets, the credits, the gear shard, tune shard, and mods. It's just ridiculous. So it could make some people quit. So thank you for playing the game. It will get so much better, I promise you. In Division 7, you will dominate, I promise. All right, so right now he did say he's working on Darth Revan and then CLS. So I always say you don't have to have both. You could have either or, just because you got to control that galactic power by the time you get to Division 7. So then he's going to complete his Padme squad. He said he relics Vader, and he thinks that's a bad idea. Heck no, Vader is amazing, especially early game. Oh man, you should be soloing with him. I mean, Relic 7 may be a little high for Division 10, but he has been nerfed. He probably needs that. And then he said he's going to go for C or Gas. So I would highly recommend you go Gas. I beat Galactic Legends all the time in Grand Arena because they can't beat my core. Now, I lost this first round because a misplay that I did. I stacked my defense way too heavy. He couldn't clear my down front wall, and I didn't have anything for offense, so it went badly. But he deserves a win. He's got 2 Galactic Legends. He should. And he had kind of a core, so I'm not mad about that. All right, so definitely Gas. I would highly recommend you go first. And then, so I would say is, so for your JKR and Padme squad, you already got JKR relic, you got Anakin relic. Your next relic should be Padme and then Jolee. They should be able to carry Grandmaster Yoda. I don't see General Kenobi up here. So let's look through your roster, see what you have so the community can see, and then we'll break it down a little bit. Okay, so Bastila Fallen, awesome. But you are going for Darth Revan. I like her with Darth Vader because Sith Apprentice, when you Zeta this, it gives him 50% potency. All right. Okay, very early roster. Mandalorian, great job there. I love Mando with Aura Sting Lead Bounty Hunters. General Kenobi, good job with your guild. Okay. And that's kind of about it. I'm just looking for key tunes now. So see how he doesn't even have Phoenix Squad? So you don't really even need Phoenix Squad. I don't see Thrawn. I do think Thrawn is amazing. Darth Treya, so good job with the guild there as well. A level 69 cup, good job there. He's a 69, 69? Nope, it's okay. Mine's 69 level though. Okay, Darth Treya for sure. Moff Gideon with Vader is amazing. All right, that's kind of about it. So going back up, so I don't skip anything, I would highly recommend Thrawn. I think Thrawn is amazing. And you did say you're going for Sith Eternal, so I believe you need Palpatine for that. So let me see. Do you have... Okay, oh, you have Palpatine 7 stars, okay. So I would definitely get Thrawn. How did you get Palpatine without Phoenix? Maybe you used Rebels? I'm not looking at the journey guide, so I'm not too sure yet. All right, so back to the top. All right, so what you need by Division 7, you've got to have at least three good core squads, because you're going to have to, if you have a Galactic Legend, which is the way of the game, you've got to have that GL by the time you get to Division 7. So, of course, that should be your main focus, your Galactic Legend. But you got to complete some core around it, at least 3 teams. So if you're going for Darth Revan and Darth Malak, for sure, finish them, Darth Revan and Darth Malak. And then finish your CLS squad. Finish your Padme squad. And then maybe, since you're going for Darth Vader and Darth Malak and CLS, I would say maybe go for Sith Eternal and maybe skip gas, see how that works. But if you have any problems, it's because you don't have gas. So that's what I would say. Definitely stay that course. Let's take a look at some of these teams. So Galactic Republic. Okay. So you definitely want to finish these squads. Don't just start going for a Galactic Legend and don't finish these squads. They can't have half booty mods. So your next relics for sure should be Padme, and then Jolee. And then, that might be good enough in Division 10 to still win. If not, General Kenobi, Grandmaster Yoda. But you definitely want to finish this squad. Okay, so you're going to do Padme, Snips, Jedi Anakin, Kenobi. And then the 5th, you'll either use Shock T or you use R2-D2. You don't need like Barris or anything like that. Okay, let's go take a look at Jedi. Okay, so yeah, you definitely want to finish this squad here. Jedi Anakin, Jolee, Grandmaster Yoda, and then you use Bastila, and then you'll use either Shock T, which that's who I roll with, is Shock T. Okay, R2 will go with Padme. Let's go back to your beginning roster. Okay. All right, let's start breaking it down a little bit. So Darth Vader. I don't think it was a mistake at all to relic him. I can't see the Zetas for Inspiring Through Fear or No Escape, but I would definitely say you need because I use him as lead. You want all that offense. He's been nerfed. And then No Escape. I can't see what the Zeta does, but I have all the Zetas on my Vader. I love Darth Vader. So you're running with 4 speed and 2 critical chance. Very nice. I recommend that for early game players. You should be soloing with Vader. Let me know what you're doing with your Vader in the comment section, buddy. All right, health protection, that's very high. I never care about that on Darth Vader. Okay, so 228. That's okay for Division 10. There should be some bug squads you can solo, but you always want to try to get Vader at least 260. Try to shoot for that by Division 7, 260. If you higher the better. Potency 67%. There's a lot of resisting in the game. For Division 10, that's probably good. Probably not so much tenacity in Division 10, but in Division 7, you want to get that no less than 85%. There are more people who are over 100% with the potency secondary set. Mine's at like 107. Wow. 7,400 offense with speed mods. Critical damage. So you have an offense triangle. Critical chance 87%. Very nice. So you want him to crit no matter what. So I understand that early on. But when you get to Division 7, I would highly recommend you start farming right now 4 offense or 4 critical damage mods with a potency secondary set. And then you definitely want to... We'll go to the cross triangle in a second here. So offense, potency, offense. Very nice mod. Look at that potency. Look at that offense. Okay, you got... Oh, man, very nice. If that protection was potency. So this is a great mod for Darth Vader. You can actually even level that even higher. I hope that offense maxes out for you. That's great. On a diamond, on anyone who's trying to put damage on, you've got to have offense percentage in the secondary. Great job there. Protection. I wish that offense was percentage. Oh, you do have it. Offense percentage, very nice. Speed, very nice. Great job there. I wish you had potency. Good job there. Okay, so this you'll definitely want to get rid of. Probably one of the best mods you have right now because I see it has offense and potency in the secondary. That's great. But if you just switch to a potency mod at 30%, that would definitely help you out. So I would farm that. You know, I know you're rolling with speed, so maybe right now keep this, but start farming, 4 offense, 4 critical chance, 2 potency, and then, work on mods every single day. I would highly recommend you lock the mod because it's hard to work on them every single day. And when you're free to play, find the perfect secondaries and then lock it. So you want potency primary with offense percentage and speed for sure in the secondary. You'll take whatever the 3rd and the 4th are. If you switch it, offense primary, but it's got to have potency in the secondary with speed. Triangle, you got crit chance, okay? So that's why your crit chance is so high. So I thought it was offense. Man, they have offense at 7,400 and not even having offense here. That's good. Potency, but you'll definitely switch this out. Like I said, you'll want critical damage here for sure because he crits all the time with 2 things in the secondary for sure. Offense percentage and speed. You'll take whatever the 3rd and the 4th are. Up here, defense, potency, health, defense. Yeah, this one you definitely go replace. The potency is great, but you want to shoot for offense percentage and potency for sure. You'll take whatever the 3rd and the 4th are because the speed's already up top. Wow, so that's really, what's the offense percentage? Man, you don't really have many offense percentages, and you're at 7,400. Ah, never mind, because you're at Relic 7. That's why. So great job with your Vader. That's great job there. I'm sure he's doing very well in your division. Let's go next to Jedi Knight Revan. Okay. Speed 217. Now, I know he hits about an average 40 boost in 5v5, so you're at 257. You may want to speed that up. I know a good buddy in my Discord, Darth Nihilus, is one of my amazing moderators. I believe his Darth Revan in Division 10 is like 300 and... Hold on, I can check real quick. You guys want to join an amazing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community? The link to my Discord is always in the description. We have these amazing bots, which are so fun to use. You can check out all your tune stats. If you guys don't know what the bots are, you definitely belong in my Discord. So I'm trying to pull his Jedi Knight Revan up to check his speed real quick. All right, Darth Nihilus. There he is. All right. So it pulls up the stats, which is so cool to see. We even have the iTunes bot. It's pretty cool. All right, so thinking about it. So his JKR in Division 10 is 315 speed. Wow, that's nasty for Division 10. So at your level, JKR is an amazing squad. I mean, if you're not facing JKR mirror matches like crazy, I would say definitely work on that speed. So you got no speed there. 9 speed. 11 speed. So I'm sure you already know mods with no speed in the secondary are hot trash, especially speed mods. Like, you got 2 of them that are just taken out back and burnt. Ooh, oh yeah, you got offense here. Okay, so definitely we know what's going on with your Jedi Knight Revan. Like, what are you doing with him? He definitely needs to go through a whole new remodding. Speed, he's got to be super fast. Okay, Jedi Knight Anakin. All right, so you got level 1 mods. Okay, so Annie's Relic 2. Don't Zeta his lead. I don't even know if it's a Zeta, but you'll never use him as lead. Never, ever. All right, so health protection with level 1 mods. Speed 172, critical damage. Potency 56%. All right, so he's just like Vader, Mod in the same way to make it simple. But of course, you want to use 4 offense, ideally. Everyone has 4 offense, usually 4 offense on him. He does a lot of damage. So 4 offense, 2 potency, 2 health, or 2 crit chance, whatever you can get better secondaries on. His potency, just like Vader, you can't be less than 85%. There are Darth Malaks and Nest that can solo your Padme squad if your Anakin is like this. And you want to have critical damage here with the same stats as Vader in the secondary, maxed out offense up here. Ideally, you want offense up here on the primary, but for sure potency secondary with speed for sure. Okay, not a problem at all. That's what my show's about, trying to help people grow in the game. So your top 3 relics are good. They're good must-have relics. You just got to fix those mods. I know mods is a hard thing to do. You got to do it all day, every day. You got to work on it. All right, Geonosian Brute Alpha. He needs 2 things and 2 things only. Get rid of that potency secondary set. You've got to have a tenacity secondary set. You got to have a tenacity cross. From Queen's Will, he gains 60% tenacity. The tenacity on my Brute Alpha in Division 7 is 183%. It is very hard for Vader. Well, Vader cannot apply dots to my Brute Alpha unless he has a squad that boosts his potency. Bastila Fallen, Admiral Piet. So definitely tenacity cross. Everything else should be health protection, speed up here for sure, get rid of that critical avoidance. So he should be super quick. So mine's at 293 speed. I'm trying to get him to at least 305 because a Vader at 260 with the full team is like 300 speed. So you definitely want to avoid Vader solos. Like your Vader can solo your Brute Alpha squad. So work on speed and tenacity. So definitely keep the 4 speed mods, but it needs a tenacity secondary set. Okay, you've got Jolee Bindu. He is definitely a key to your Jedi Knight Revan squad. He needs tenacity and health. So I would get rid of the speed. Yes, speed is great because he does reduce his own cooldown, so you want him to be fast, but he's got to survive. So you got to have at least, I would say, I think I've done like 2 health, 2 defense, 2 tenacity. But I think right now I have 4 health and 2 tenacity. Take a look at his stats. So Relict, he should have, around 80,000 health, more health and protection because kit's built around health. Speed, as fast as you can without sacrificing other stats like health and tenacity. Because like I said, he must take turns. He reduces his own cooldowns and keeps your team alive. So tenacity at 58%. He's at 158, which is really good. He does get half his tenacity back as critical avoidance. So that's why I see a lot of tenacity. You don't have a critical avoidance arrow. So it's got to be health here. No speed in the secondary. All right, it's got to be tenacity here. Great job. Okay, critical damage. No, it's got to be health. He's not for damage. He hits like a noodle. I'm sure this is one of the best mods you have. Got to go speed here or critical avoidance. But if you go critical avoidance arrow, I did that early on coming up. He was annoying because it was like noodles hitting him. It would take him forever to drop down. And then JKR mirror match, it comes down to your Jolee usually. I would think, well, how fast your JKR and Grandmaster Yoda are, but then your Jolee keeps them alive because everyone keeps going for him, and they can't drop him, and then you end up winning that battle. So if you go critical avoidance arrow, if you find one, it must have 2 things in the secondary: health percentage and speed for sure. All right, that's Jolee. Okay, Bastila Fallen, 4 speed for sure, critical chance. All right, when you get to Division 7, what I would highly recommend you work on is her health and protection pool cannot be less than 120,000. Reason why I say that, she will drop down in the beginning of the battle. CLS can take her out before she even takes a turn. A gas squad can, and I'm sure something else can too. But that's definitely you want to get her health protection pool at least no less than 120,000. If not, her speed won't matter, her damage won't matter. Potency is very nice, 73%. 5,200 off. I said it could be 20,000 if you don't get her thick enough, because everyone targets her first. You'll lose her. All right, so everyone has, health and protection here, get rid of the, offense is probably fine now, but in Division 7. And then people don't even have critical damage here. The people who have their Bastila mod 4, not being taken out as the first toon, they have all health protection on all 3 spots. All right. Next, it's going through the whole roster here. So we won't look at Bosk. We're just going to look at key tunes. Padme Amidala, you've got 4 critical damage. Okay, no, you don't need any of that. So you want to go... I have 4 health, 2 defense, because defense does make protection up last longer. They gain so much protection up, it just makes them thick. So stats. All right, so protection up is based off of your tune's health. So you want her health way higher than protection. In Division 7, you want no less than 80,000 health. Protection, 40, 50, whatever it's at. Speed depends on what you're doing. If you're putting her on defense, yes, you want her to be as fast as possible so she can do her middle ability and protect the team. If you have her on offense, you're going to use her to take out Kylo Ren unmasked teams. I'm telling you, I've faced over 1,000 of them coming up, especially now with so many rush accounts with SLKR. You're going to face crew like nuts. So crew will stun Padme. It always does because she's the leader. And then they'll go after snips, and you can lose snips, and she could probably still be stunned. So her speed, I'm now seeing Kylo Ren unmasked at like 277. Never over 280. Even with his lead, they're slow. So I always say now, no less than 280 speed so she can go first. 300 speed Padme is overkill for offense because it's squad per squad when you get to Division 7. So you're not just going to use Padme for anything out there. Everyone has Kylo Ren unmasked in Division 7. If they don't have SLKR, he's on defense. If they have SLKR, he's with SLKR. Okay, and then you'll probably put Padme on defense like I do. But my Padme's like 288, 286, something like that. Nothing else I really care about because they get all their offense through the stacks that they get. So for sure, speed, change the mods. That's good for now. But you want to shoot for 4 health, 2 defense, or all health mods. And then health everywhere. You want to put health here. You want to put health here. You want to put health on the triangle. And then if you could find a health primary, it's got to have for sure speed for sure in the secondary. All right, let's go on. How much time are we at? We're at 22 minutes. I forgot to set my timer. All right, so we'll look at a couple more key tunes. So Bosk, there's 2 great ways to run him. If you're running him with speed, he's got to be quick enough. You got defense. Okay, so let's see. Speed's 169, tenacity 27%. All right, so I try to be super helpful for what you need in my division. It's very hard for me to help you out in your division because I don't know what you're facing. But I know on Bosk, he's got to have more tenacity. So if you're putting him on defense, tenacity is crazy on him. He can't be debuffed. He gets to frenzy and taunt so many times. Your bounty hunters can be weaker. Bosk is the key. All right, so of course, buddy, if you ever need any help with your modding on individual teams, any questions, you are in the Discord. That's an amazing place to be. Everyone is always willing to help out. There's no dumb questions, always positivity. All right, so Grandmaster Yoda, under Padme, you want 4 offense, 2 health, because protection up is based off of health. You've got critical damage to potency. Like I said, you're probably just putting on whatever mods you have. So under Jedi Knight Revan, it's got to be 4 offense, 2 critical chance, because Grandmaster Yoda does special damage and it very rarely crits. So you need that critical chance. So here you want to do maxed out offense, which is much survivability and speed in the secondary. You want to go critical damage here. I see you have offense, very nice. Offense, this is good, very good mod there. But it doesn't have speed. It belongs in the trash. Okay, so when you're farming for a new mod, you can do an offense primary with lots of speed and survivability in the secondary just because he does special damage and sometimes he doesn't crit. So offense would be great. Up here, so, oh my god. Okay, so it has no speed in the secondary. So, man, I wish, buddy. I wish I could log into your account if I had more time and just remod your whole account because I want to help. Definitely, it's got to be speed here. Definitely, for sure. Speed with offense percentage in the secondary. He is your damage dealer. So my Grandmaster Yoda is at like 296 or 98 speed. He does like 10,000 damage at R6. So he's your damage dealer. So definitely want to work on Grandmaster Yoda. All right, Bastila, we don't really look at. I don't even have her relic. I have her gear 12 plus plus plus. Level 1 mods. Okay. Very early roster. Not a problem at all. You know, early on, it's hard to work on everything, especially mods. So mods is the way of the game. So early on players, speed. Speed, 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 speed. That's all you need. That's all you need to farm for. Speed. Don't try to mod for, or don't try to farm for other mods. Speed. Just do speed like crazy. Slap speed on everybody if you need to. Because that's the way of the game, especially early on. Spy, I'll talk about Spy. So Spy, all level 1. Okay, so you can do protection here. Get rid of that potency. He needs survivability. I did have an offense here, but with AoEs, I could lose him sometimes. So protection there or health. Critical damage here for sure because he does crit. He can do massive damage. He can one-shot. And then maxed out offense up here. Definitely want the speed up here. All right, so General Grievous, we're going to talk about that. You definitely want to have all health, 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 health. Yeah, switch all that out. So if you don't know, like General Grievous's damage is based off of his health. So that critical damage doesn't really help him out. You know, at health, 17,000. Okay, yeah, you want to have all health. Health should be health on the cross, health on the diamond, health on the arrow with speed in the secondary. Let's see. That's kind of about it. I don't want to go. We're at a long time. We're at 26 minutes. All right. So Han, we always know damage. All right. I need to go back to the top. All right, buddy. So like I said, great job. Thanks for playing the game. You're at 1.1 million galactic power. So now that you have Darth Vader, Jedi Knight Revan, and Anakin, what you need to do is just relax. You have plenty of time. I would bench that Sith Eternal. Don't even worry about that. Maybe when you get to Division, like Division 9, where you're about to hit Division 8, that's when you should be going full steam for your Galactic Legend. So Division 8 is all about, you know, getting your Galactic Legend, you know, finishing your squad. So by Division 7, you're ready to go. So right now, what I would focus on highly is, I would say maybe even slow down on your CLS. I would say just stop with CLS. You know, it's hard to do a lot of this. Stop with CLS. Get Darth Revan. Essentially, that's what you want to do. Get Darth Revan. Get Darth Malak. Finish that squad. And then work on your Jedi Knight Revan and your Padme squad. Like when I say solidify these squads, like get them to where they need to be. Like I said, not half booty mods. Get them where they need to be. And then I would say skip CLS. You know, Darth Vader and Darth Malak are better than CLS. I just love Commander Luke Skywalker and the Rebels. So I would say Darth Vader, skip CLS. But then again, you can build a great fleet. You know, it's hard to keep that matchmaking and that galactic power where you need it to be. I would say skip CLS and go for gas. So if you had gas, Darth Vader and Darth Malak, JKR squad, and a Padme squad, in Division 7, that would be super nasty. And then you had your Galactic Legend, you'd be done. That's all you would need. And then, gotta concentrate on your fleet. Fleet is worth more points than 5v5, and that's what everyone loves. So that's what I would highly recommend. Like, your mods need a lot of work. So like I said, I would stop on trying to do so much, you know, focus for Darth Revan and Darth, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really want to help out. I love the game, and I love that you love the game. So Darth Revan, Darth Malak, focus for that. And then, you know, mods like crazy. If you need any help, you can reach out in my Discord. Anyone can always DM me. I'm very busy, but I will definitely always try to get to everyone. So, like I said, good progress is what you have. You have some of the key tunes. You have it. You just really need to focus on your mods. All right, guys, if you enjoy these roster views, blast that like button. Keep on sithing. Until next time, Darth Kimchi, signing out.